Hey guys, Maandrixe here. Today I'm bringing you a 1 through 525 mining guide. Now for this guide, you're going to want to have old world flying and a flyer. Now your epic flyer isn't required, but it is very nice to have, and you're going to want to have some spare time on your hands. Now with mining, you get a stamina buff, which I'll have a picture of somewhere on the screen, and a great way to make money. On most servers, including my server, it is the best gathering profession to have. So let's get started. For 1 through 65, go to Dunmorough. Here you're going to mine copper. Next, you're going to want to go to Hillsbrad Foothills and mine tin. You can leave here at 125. At 125, go to Western Plaguelands. Here you're going to mine the iron until 175. At 175, go to Fellwood. Now, here you're going to mine mithril. Tenaris is an option, but it has much more competition, so Fellwood is what I would recommend. Now that you're 230, go to Ungoro and mine the thorium and rich thorium veins there. Now, this is probably the easiest route to follow. All you have to do is run around the circle. At 300, go to Hellfire. If you don't like Hellfire, you can stay in Ungoro until 325, which is personally what I did. You can leave here at 325, and you're going to be mining Fell Iron. At 325, go to Grand and mine the Adamantite. You can leave here at 350. Now that you're 350, you can go to Boring Tundra and mine the Cobalt. Stay here until 400. At 400, go to Shelzer Basin. With the release of Cataclysm, it shouldn't be as crowded as it used to be, though you probably still will run into a lot of hunters farming for Lokna Hawk here. Try to avoid them and just let them do what they're doing and you do what you're doing. It'll make this a lot less painless. Leave here at 450 or 425, whichever you prefer. At 450, go to Mount Hyjal and mine Obsidian. Here you do need old world flying and a flyer. Now, Epic Flyer is recommended, but it's not required. You're going to run into a lot of people leveling and also leveling their professions, because Cataclysm was just released, and this is where most people are. Do expect to get ganked a couple of times, and make sure you have PvP gear. At 475, go to Deepholm. It's going to be the same deal as Mount Hyjal, and you're going to run into a lot of competition. This route here is not what you need to follow, because Elementium is everywhere, but this is the simplest and easiest way to get around. Hopefully this helps you get your mining to 525. There will be a lot of competition in Deepholm and Mount Hyjal. Please do realize that. So if it did take longer than it usually should have, which is 5 to 6 hours, and you spent a lot of time in those two zones, it's because Cataclysm was just released. If there were any zones that I did not cover that you personally had an easier time doing than the zones that I did cover, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll reply to it or thumbs it up to make sure that people can see it. So thanks for watching, guys, and Maandrixe out.